It starts as one dream, shared across thousands of backyards
and practice fields. A dream many will have, but few will realize. It requires sacrifice and perseverance. The will to push your body and your mind to its limits, only to set new ones. There will be obstacles, and alongside them, challenges. All are a test of your resolve to see if you truly have what it takes. Every week is another step on the road to stardom, and no two are the same. You will be defined by every game and each pressure-filled moment on the field, and by the relationships you forge and the decisions you make off of it. Today is where your dream becomes a reality. Today, your legacy begins. On the road to the NFL Draft, the Scouting Combine is the biggest checkpoint. No other event has its power to elevate or sink a prospect. Everything comes down to how they test.
So now it's his turn at the broad jump.
Well, that mark certainly much shorter than we were all expecting. He really didn't get the explosion he needed in that leap.
So now it's his turn at the broad jump.
Well, that mark certainly much shorter than we were all expecting. He really didn't get the explosion he needed in that leap.
So now it's his turn at the broad jump.
Well, that mark certainly much shorter than we were all expecting. He really didn't get the explosion he needed in that leap.
So now it's his turn at the broad jump.
Well, that mark certainly much shorter than we were all expecting. He really didn't get the explosion he needed in that leap.
So now it's his turn at the broad jump.
Well, that mark certainly much shorter than we were all expecting. He really didn't get the explosion he needed in that leap.
All right, it is time for the fastest event of the Combine. It's a showcase of how well you can change direction. It's the 20-yard shuttle.
There's just no way around it, Kate. That's just not a good showing at all. You need better change of direction to succeed at this position, really in any league, but especially the NFL.
All right, he's ready and about to run the 20-yard shuttle.
That is such an excellent mark right there, and there's no doubt that he's got the quickness and the change of direction to thrive on an NFL field.
Well, we've seen what type of an athlete he can be. Now let's get him out there and see how he handles an NFL route tree.
There were some highlights from that performance, no question, but I'm not sure he answered all the questions or checked all the boxes that some of these scouts had with that kind of showing. That's called ending your combine strong. He got out there with plenty of confidence, and he backed it up with a very good showing, as every scout in the building was watching him.
That wraps up the 2025 NFL Scouting Combine. There were a lot of great performances and impressive numbers, Brock.
keep closing in, closing in. I'll keep going in, going in. See that I'm gonna be the first, but they praying that I won't let. And you know that I get better when I wanna.
When that cell phone rings, time stops. It's the single second that years upon years of work have been leading toward, and the conversation that follows ends one chapter of a football life while beginning another.
We're back on EA Sports. We'll pick up the action back in the second quarter. Second quarter, all queued up and ready to go. It's Steeler football. They've got 1st and 10 here, looking to add to their lead. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there when he saw the field. It's going to be 2nd down. Again, Rodgers. That's complete to the rookie out of Alabama. And he picks up a nice chunk before the stop is made.
A gain of 15. And the Steelers 1st down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. All right, here we go. 2nd down.
It's 2nd down.
Trying again following the sack. That's this underneath to Warren. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops. 3rd and 10. Can this offense get it done? Looking out of the gun, it's Rodgers. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
It's now 4th down.
Steelers offense headed out. They didn't add to their lead last time out. They punted it away, but still ahead and able to add to it here. Here's Rodgers on 1st and 10. Ooh, that one's nearly intercepted. The defense read that one perfectly. A poor choice to make that throw. 2nd down coming up.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Rodgers here from the gun. Finds him over the middle. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. So now here's 3rd and 5.
5 yards on the play. And it's 3rd down.
From the shotgun, Rodgers. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. And that leaves them with 4th and 5. This offense headed back to the field, led by their receiver. They were only on the field for 3 plays their prior series, Brock. Let's see what changes they make to take over here. First down throw by Rodgers. Ooh, almost a throw that cost him. Defender had it in his hands, but he dropped it. It's incomplete. Second down coming up. Now here's Rodgers. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. With the pick, and he's going to go. It's a pick 6. Thrown at the depth where linebackers coming to play in coverage, partner, and sure enough, one of them jumps it and takes it to the house.
If you say that, you know what I think about? I think about the depth finder on my fishing boat. You're absolutely right. This is where these linebackers love to lurk and could do some serious damage.
The offense returning to the field now as we get a look at their wideouts. And they didn't have much time to recover from that pick 6. Need short memories here as they head back out. Rodgers coming back after the pick. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he's stopped. Options are open here. It's 2nd and inches. Here's Rodgers. Who should have had another one there. Defense getting opportunity after opportunity to pick it off. But 2 in a row now have slipped away. That's caught for the first. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
A gain of 9 yards. First down, Steelers.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
Throwing again, it's Rodgers. And that's incomplete, but he might have done a little too much to cause that. Flag comes out, and this could be interference. He got too aggressive to try and stop that play, and they tag him for pass interference. So after the penalty yardage marked off, here's 1st and 10. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. They'll throw again. Rodgers. He completes it in traffic. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. All right, I'll set up now. 1st and 10. Throwing once again. Rodgers. Finds him on the crossing route. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. And that's a Steelers first down. Working inside the red zone. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Play fake. It's Rodgers. And got his man. That's a Pittsburgh touchdown. The Steelers get some late points and the lead. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
So the Steelers come in and take this on the road. And they're off to a good start in the preseason, Brock. Seen a lot of players fighting together for the victory.
I go to Miami just for dinner. I went to Japan for a pickup. I just missed the flight, I'm in Atlanta. I just went to Spain, that's a Ibiza. Not a civilian, I'm a citizen. Green around the world, looking militant. I fly United, never spirited. Only restaurant is gonna be Michelin.
What?
I mean Michelin, traveling on dividends. She said that I'm bald like a 90s symbol is. I'm getting paid, talking rap on the internet. Yeah, my name green, but I ain't crab, I be generous. LA to Virginia, I just sold my latest song. Japanese denim, flying straight from Manapon. Rolling out to Durban, mouth a pudding with some prawns. Then I fly out to Miami and I'm eating like a don. I go to Miami just for dinner. I went to Japan for a pickup. I just missed the flight, I'm in Atlanta. I just went to Spain, that's
Dallas Multipass.
I go to Miami just for dinner. I went to Japan for a pickup. I just missed the flight, I'm in Atlanta. I just went to Spain, that's a Ibiza.
Ibiza. Yeah, it's pronounced Ibiza, actually. Yeah. What's the difference, man?
Ibiza, Ibiza, you won't see me in neither. Invited to the function, I don't go, I got amnesia. I'd rather be in Vegas at the Caesars. My winter out in Josie, not in Bali, cause it's cheaper.
Switch it up.
From Africa, home of the diaspora. More than the trip around the globe, we the settler. Travel like LeBron, I'm a traveling man. LAX out to Baltimore, then landed in France. Play some shows out in Germany, then bought in Japan. See these raps take me everywhere, I go where I can. That's the multi-pass, homie. I ain't bumping that, Brody. In New York, posted up like some Timberlands, homie. So I go to Miami just for dinner. I went to Japan for a pickup. I just missed the flight, I'm in Atlanta. I just went to Spain, that's a Ibiza. I go to Miami just for dinner. I went to Japan for a pickup. I just missed the flight, I'm in Atlanta. I just went to Spain, that's a Ibiza. Oh, you stay with it. In the same city. I done been around this world, you can't think with me. Oh, you a wannabe, I'm what they wanna be. A well-adjusted free thinker, that's autonomy. That means I make my own decisions, boy, what do you do? I could spend a week or two out in Honolulu. And I ain't got $1 billion, but I got a screw loose to the people that see the world just like the news do. While you stunting on the block, you can invest that money, get funded by some stocks. I'd rather make a punchline than punch into a clock. Life is hard, but you won't change it just wishing on a star. Cause you can miss this like you in the dark. This beat is intimate, so you can really feel my heart. System built for us to fail, but somehow we all prevail. By the time I was 17, man, I thought I'd be in jail. Cause we moved out to the burbs and still get cuffed up in a cell. Most are blind to this world, but this world, I see it well.
Leave
The dream of reaching the NFL has been realized. But within this opening chapter, there is a message for every rookie. In the NFL, nothing is given. Everything must be earned.
Back now at Acrisure Stadium on the North Shore of Pittsburgh. Currently, it's the Steelers with the football as we get back into the action in quarter number 2. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. Now after the fumble recovery, it's Rodgers. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So the extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down.
Certainly no settling into the drive there. They came right out on the first play and attacked the middle of the field for a big gainer and a first down.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Play action. Now it's Rodgers. And he's got a man wide open, complete. And he goes down the line for getting this inside the 25. On play action, it's Rodgers. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked by Rodnick Steveson Jr. And the Buccaneers are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. Pittsburgh offense making their way back out. Following the interception, they're set up nicely here, already inside the red zone, knocking on the door, if you will. 1st and 10. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And the Steelers are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1.
1st and goal at the 1-yard line.
To throw is Rodgers. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. A great play there. Taking it in. And the Steelers are an extra point away now from tying this ball game.
That's what you want to see in the preseason. A quarterback and his new receiver gelling early. They're hoping this duo can really form a bond this year, and that's a good start.
Steelers ready for their next possession. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
This is intercepted. He's on his way. A great pick, nice return, but you know he's just beating himself up inside for not getting the whole way in.
No doubt about it, because he had visions of end zone in his mind, going to be the total hero. But we did see there the emphasis on it's not just good enough to pick it off anymore. Bring it back, get the yardage, and really help out your offense.
The Steelers offense now, they head back onto the field. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
Well, he's had the interception woes in this one, Charles, and that time a little bold to throw it into double coverage, but he beat the double coverage.
Yeah, but I admire that he still will challenge defenders downfield, even though the ball's been in jeopardy a few times in this game. A nice ball there against multiple defenders, and they advance it downfield.
Working from the gun, Rodgers. And this one's incomplete. They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion. Rodgers going to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 37.
1st and 10 at the 37.
Shotgun now for Rodgers. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Good defensive call right there because they had someone shadowing him along his entire route. And he was right there ready to provide a hit that prevents him from making another catch to his big start.
And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 27-yard line.
First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Now Rodgers. But he almost had his 2nd pick of the game. Probably should have. And he's frustrated as it falls incomplete. On play action. Now Rodgers. A throw left side, caught by the tight end flyer move. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. Play number 9 set to come here on the drive on 3rd and 2. That is caught. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. A great effort there. Ready for the regular season with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And the Steelers are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. What a first half he is compiling here. He's already over 100 yards receiving and now 2 touchdowns, CD.
Brandon, you know I don't like to play the game where you start projecting when you're at a certain point. But let's face it, he's off to a tremendous start. So 200 yards, 4 touchdowns. I don't think anything's out of the question right now. He's blowing up coverages. You got to double him every snap. Otherwise, he's going to defeat you on almost every play.
Time for the Steelers offense now to get set for their first possession of half number 2. Yeah, both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going, so what needs to change?
I think a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work. Okay, what do we use that kind of worked for us during this game? Try and get back to some of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things up.
We'll see if they take the advice of Mr. Davis.
As he came to the line of scrimmage, he knew he didn't need much to reset the chain, so when he saw the space he needed, no hesitation. He went to the marker and got his guys a first down.
Rudolph now to throw. Firing quickly, but it's incomplete.
So now here in the 2nd week of the preseason, you'd expect the starters play a little bit more than they did in week 1, but not a whole lot.
So if you're an offensive coordinator, what are you looking for?
What you're looking for is things getting cleaned up as you go along.
Throw across his body, and it's intercepted. And the Bucs are going to have the short field here as they'll take over right at the 50.
I think this will win a lot very simply because he overestimated his arm strength and his ability to fit it anywhere he wants to. A lot of quarterbacks do that and often pay the price.
And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And he works his way past the line of scrimmage and then slides to a halt. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there. It's 2nd down.
At the 33-yard line.
Here's Rudolph. Oh, the Buccaneer pressure too much. Down he goes. The corner blitz pays off. There's a sack him for a loss of 5. Everybody was coming on the blitz that time, and they got home.
And you know the expression, hat on a hat, in terms of blocking, trying to keep your quarterback protected? Well, if you don't have enough hats, that's the end result. Your quarterback goes down, and sometimes he goes down hard.
Let's go. Rudolph setting up the screen with Gainwell. And he's going to come up a few yards short of the... A fun, close ball game comes to an end. On that last play, Charles, they were on the wrong side of midfield. They needed something near a miracle, and they couldn't get it done.
Yeah, the effort, that was good. Very good, in fact. They were just a little too far out to get a decent look at the end zone for that last opportunity. Couldn't get it done, but a nice game overall.
Not everything is smooth sailing right now. There is a crack within the locker room that's about to be addressed. They can't afford to see it become a full-blown fracture. This franchise considers him a key part of its future. In its present, though, He is going to have to earn his playing time and faces an uphill battle to unseat the current starter.
Back now on EA Sports as we welcome you to Bank of America Stadium in Charlotte. We're in the first quarter of action, and it's the Steelers who have possession of the football. Now Rodgers on the bootleg.
Got his man. It's the former Heisman Trophy winner.
He'll be out of bounds right at the 40.
First down, Steelers.
They fake the give. Now Rodgers. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That one goes for 30 yards.
And this offense has come out swinging here in the early going. They pick up a nice chunk on that pitch and catch. And the two of them have this offense moving in the right direction to start this game.
So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10 as they're down to the 29-yard line. Wide open receiver complete. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. A great play there. 29 yards.
And the Steelers will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight.
So Pittsburgh retakes the field for their second offensive possession. They'll be looking to duplicate that first drive, the one that got them that 7-0 lead.
Of course they would. I mean, look, they're on the road. So getting the 7-0 lead was huge for them, right? Imagine getting up 2 touchdowns on the road, taking the crowd out of the game. It'd be ideal.
The throw led him too much that time. It's incomplete. 2nd and 10.
Throwing is Rodgers. Touchdown! 2 touchdown passes now here in this first quarter for Aaron Rodgers.
And the Steelers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Not even 2 minutes into this football game, already we've had 2 scores.
You know how much I like to read about teams of old, right? The teams of yesteryear. There were some teams that were known as the point-a-minute teams. Well, obviously in a 60-minute game, that's 60-plus points. But 2 touchdowns in the first 2 minutes? My calculator doesn't operate that well.
And now on the other side, they better wake up. They haven't even gotten off the bus yet. Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. Now, right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. They'll try again from the 20 on 2nd and 10. Now Rodgers. A quick throw, but incomplete. They've had touchdowns on both of their drives thus far, but now they face a 3rd and long. Shotgun now for Rodgers.
He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. They've got things going their way early. 14-0 lead and the football. 1st and 10. On play action. Rodgers.
And this is incomplete. Very lucky to get that one back. That nearly picked. It's second down now. They toss it to Ward.
And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. He lost 4 there, and it's third down.
Not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first.
He'll let it fly for Austin. And that will be incomplete. They weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up fourth down. Now the Steelers offense gets ready to get back onto the field. It's been a good first half so far. They're up 14-0. Points here, they could really put them in command before intermission.
Yeah, and it's all well and good what they're seeing and how they're feeling right now. But this is the NFL. How many times have we watched 14-0 leads evaporate and quickly? So how have we seen them combat it? Continue to run your offense, but don't back off at all. Don't start looking at the clock. Don't start thinking about, hey, just take care of the football. Keep attacking. Usually the best way to maintain control.
That's to the veteran. It's Robert Woods. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Here's Rodgers to throw.
Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And the Panthers are going to get the football here at their own 23.
He's certainly not been afraid to take some chances downfield. Now, look, it's paid off for him a couple of times. That time, not so fortunate.
And that's where I want to start, what you said. It's paid off a couple of times. So his aggressiveness.
Out comes the Steeler offense now, ready to see what they can do here. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw.
That's a nice job there because you got to play the ball, not the man-winning coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties. He's able to knock that one away.
Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. A big play there. On his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns.
And the Steelers go up by 2 touchdowns. And this is turning out to be something to monitor as this game goes along. That's now 3 touchdown catches for him here in this first half alone.
And the Steelers set to take the field. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around.
Brings up 2nd and a yard. At the 25.
Throwing now is Rodgers. Wide open receiver complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
16 yards.
7 catches for him now, and this last one, a first down.
Good, strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Here's Rodgers.
Pass complete. He's got Woods streaking across the field.
So the completion results there in 9 yards. And it'll bring up a 2nd and short. From midfield, here's Rodgers. Had his hands on it, but dropped it. The rookie making a little bit of a rookie mistake. 3rd down. Now it's Rodgers.
He's got his target. That's complete.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
Firing quickly here, and that's complete. Down he goes at the 10 with a solid pickup of 8.
Now it looks like we're going to get a stoppage here. An injured Steeler on that last play. Well, you hate to see this before the regular season even begins. We'll take a break and come back. More preseason action in a moment. Ball resting on the 10-yard line. It's 2nd and 1. And that one too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete. This will be play number 8 here on the drive. It's 3rd and a yard. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. So this one in the win column for the Pittsburgh Steelers. And it was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the second half shutout.
Yeah, think about the team that just got vanquished. They did score in the second quarter. Do you think they thought at all that that would be their last points of the game?
No, but what a second half.
Not every Hall of Fame career begins with a superstar debut. Many faces in Canton needed time before they got on the field. Such is how his career is destined to begin.
Welcome back, everyone, to MetLife Stadium here in New Jersey. It's the Steelers with possession as we jump back into the action in the third quarter.
Here now, 2nd and 4.
Rodgers now to throw. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. A great effort there with his first career touchdown in his first career game.
And the Steelers have taken the lead.
Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now. To throw, it's Rodgers. Now they go screen. It's complete.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage.
And this one is incomplete.
Well, CD, always a little extra excitement for Week 1, and one of our early window games here in Week 1 on a Sunday comes to a close. Good to be back in the booth with you, my friend.
And it's good to be back in the booth with you as well. And we know that not everyone's going to start the season 1-0, right? Half the league is going to have a loss on their record. But everyone's going to have to build off of that opener. And how many coaches tell us every single year, you make your most progress between Week 1 and Week 2.
From the 38 now, here's 2nd and 3. Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete.
Initially, a nice job by the receiver. He actually was open downfield. He was able to get behind the defense, but the window closed up so quickly they couldn't get the ball to him. Prevents the big play.
And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Steelers. For Aaron Rodgers, that is touchdown number 508 of his career. Flying level with the man who he was the understudy for his first few seasons, Brett Favre.
I think so often, Mike, we put so much stock, and really unnecessarily so, in how strong all these quarterbacks' arms are. Because for most throws, it doesn't really matter, but I'll tell you what, for this last throw, there's just not a lot of guys in the league that can not only throw it that far, but be that accurate. And you got a receiver with some speed that can get a step or two on the defender.
So this one in the win column for the Steelers. This one went down to the wire. They're able to persevere. Walk out of here with a well-deserved victory. From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. Rodgers going to put it up to get started. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Nice game.
And he's going to get it. 1st down, taking this one up past the 40.
So, Mike, you know by now my philosophy on 3rd down. If it was up to me, I don't even want to be in 3rd down. I want to get all of my conversions on 1st and 2nd down and be able to stay in those neutral down situations. So it's exactly what they do here. They lean on the ground game and pick up a fresh set of downs.
The shotgun, it's A-Rod. Got his man. It's the rookie from Alabama. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. For Aaron Rodgers, touchdown pass number 509 on his NFL career, moving him past Brett Favre into 4th all-time, trailing only Tom Brady, Drew Brees, and Peyton Manning. So this one, a win for the visiting Steelers. That was a game that was in doubt till the very end. They were able to hold on, come away with the victory.
We're back now at Acrisure Stadium on the North Shore of Pittsburgh.
Currently, it's the Steelers with the football as we get back into the action in quarter number 2. Now a play fake. Rodgers. Looking downfield, and that's caught right side. He's got his man. 23 yards on the play. Rodgers going to throw. This one complete to Scott Miller. They'll go for a gain of 7. And it'll be second down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 40-yard line.
On play action. Now Rodgers. On the move past the 40. And down to the 28-yard line. Getting it to him in space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31. Play action. Now it's Rodgers. And he fires one incomplete.
The Steelers come into this one still undefeated despite the one tie. They come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience.
And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers.
That play by the rookie receiver. We know he's no stranger to finding the end zone. He got a bunch of touchdowns in his final college season, and that success appears to be carrying over to the pros as well.
Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on one of those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear you can get into? This offense, they certainly were there in this one, huh? Everything clicking for them in this
We're back now at Acrisure Stadium on the North Shore of Pittsburgh.
Currently, it's the Steelers with the football as we get back into the action in quarter number 2. Now Rodgers. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. He may go. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. A great play there. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Steelers have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Well, they were back in the shadows for their own goalpost, and that flipped quickly.
So much for playing it safe. I mean, a conservative, easy call, run the football, take care of it, create some space, pump the ball away, but no, let's throw it. And sometimes a defense's aggressiveness is used against them because when you've got people backed up, your natural inclination is to try and really force them back.
So this one in the win column for the Pittsburgh Steelers. And we talk so much about the turnover battle, determining who wins, who loses. This game, no exception. Air-free football, no turnovers at all, and they win it.
So this is one you don't have to convince your team that what you're saying is accurate. And you know what I'm talking about. Head coach always stands up in front of the team and says, guys, if we do this, this, and this, we'll win. And usually they say if we win the turnover battle, we'll win. Well, here's the proof.
typical. Body of a donut, that's so typical. Treat like a god, that's so typical. He's still modest, so typical. Don't wanna talk about it, so cynical. So cut it out like a umbilical. Don't wanna risk the ouch of the ridicule.
It's so typical, visual, I feel like the one. Yeah, I wake up every morning and thank God for my lungs. Cause I'm breathing so good, I know I don't have to run. When you're looking this good, no one can tell you to jump, to swim. Yeah, I'm trying to ride the wave, I'm trying to get me paid, I'm trying to move and shake, I'm trying to walk away. I swear my wrists are cray, I'm getting used to change. These restless eyes of mine were sitting up to my heart on sugar. In a jumbled life of glitter, dreams of concrete, mind will joker.
And we welcome you back into Paycor Stadium in Cincinnati.
We're in the first quarter of action, and it's the Steelers who have possession of the football. Here's a 2nd and 5 now from the 25. On play action, it's Rodgers.
That's caught. It's a rookie from Alabama.
And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44.
And the Steelers first down.
Working from the gun, Rodgers. Over the middle, it's complete. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory.
First down, Steelers.
And amazingly enough, it turns out the only receiver to ever win multiple Heisman trophies is actually pretty good, partner. It should go without saying, but you don't accomplish a feat like that without some serious talent at your disposal, and it's a safe bet that he'll be a focal point of this offense for the foreseeable future.
And again, it's Rodgers. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. 11 more yards there. This methodical drive continues. They fake the give. Now Rodgers.
Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. Picked by Logan Wilson. And the Bengals will have the football as this is taken up past the 30. So this is something we didn't see.
Athletes grow up seeing their favorite players in commercials and ads. That makes it an exciting opportunity when they're asked if they'd like to become the face of a company as well.
Welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League.
EA Sports and the National Football League welcome you to Acrisure Stadium here in the Steel City of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the Green Bay Packers Pittsburgh Steelers. On the visiting sideline, you see head coach Matt LaFleur. His team's had their ups and downs early on, 3-3 through the first 6 games. On the other sideline, the Steelers head coach Mike Tomlin. His guys come in off what he described as a strong week of practice, looking to put one in the win. You see the numbers for him in this first quarter of play. Looking to build on them here as they begin with 1st and 10. A throw on the first play from Rodgers. That'll be caught by the running back, Warren. And he's going to be hit and dropped behind the line. Great push upfield defensively. What a way to start this one. From the gun, Rodgers. Well, that helps. Going to be a much more manageable 3rd down, getting some good yardage on that 2nd down play.
A gain of 10 makes it 3rd and 3.
Play action now with Rodgers. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
Incomplete on the deep ball. It's now 4th down.
Steelers offense going to take over now for the 2nd time. They'll search for the first point of this game as they begin the drive on 1st and 10. Rodgers now. Quick throw here is complete. And it'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. And as for much more, 22 yards on the first play of the drive.
And it's a great catch by the former Heisman wide receiver. I mean, he's someone who was absolutely dominant at the college level. Multiple Heisman trophies during that time. And so far, he doesn't seem to be very fazed by this level of competition.
Right here, down the field, will fall, incomplete. We'll try again here, 2nd and 10. Out of the pistol, Rodgers to throw. Quick throw, taken in. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. 3rd down, 3 to go. Rodgers going up top again. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a 1st down.
That's good for the Steelers. 1st down.
To the air once more. It's Rodgers. That one down the field, but it is incomplete. 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
They'll throw again. Here's Rodgers. He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle. And he can't hang on. It is incomplete. A chance there, a big chance for a huge play, but he couldn't reel it in. On 3rd down, Rodgers. Downfield, got a man, and he's got it. And they're going to take this into the red zone to the 15-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Again, it's Rodgers. To the goal line and in. Fireman, touchdown Steelers. It's his 4th touchdown of the year.
When you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their 2nd possession.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field stands.
Rodgers on first down. And he's open middle of the field. It is caught. And he will score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
We're seeing this so much all across the NFL, Mike, is the value placed on a receiver being able to turn into a runner after they're able to secure the catch. And sometimes it's easier said than done. If you want to survive in this league as a wide receiver, you have to be able to make plays like this after the catch. And great job there by the quarterback being accurate. And great job by the receiver running after he makes the catch.
Closing in on 200 receiving yards for the game. We haven't hit halftime yet. A definite storyline to follow closely. Maybe adds to it here as they embark on this next drive. On the ground is Jalen Warren. And boy, tough to bring down there. Fighting forward for a gain of 7. Here's 2nd and 2. Play fake. It's Rodgers. Looking middle of the field. It's complete. And he's going to be taken down up around the 24-yard line. 6 catches for him in the ballgame now. And this one's good for a first down.
Anytime you're facing a zone defense, you're working from your first progression all the way through. But when guys are open in this level, Mike, they don't stay open very long. So what they taught us as receivers, if you're open, stay open. And if you're not open, you better get open quick because that ball is coming out.
Got a man open downfield on the crossing route. And he's going to take this all the way to the house. 75 yards. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. What an opening quarter he is having. Greg, that is 2 touchdown receptions here in the first quarter.
Mike, all this guy has to do is keep this pace up. He's going to have himself 8 touchdowns. But in all seriousness, if I'm this quarterback, I'm not looking anywhere else until this defense proves they have an answer. Because right now, they don't have it.
He has been nothing short of magnificent so far in this first half. Defense has not had an answer. He could well be on his way to a career-best performance. Another drive begins here with first down. A first down throw from Rodgers. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver knew what was going on. That's incomplete. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. In the shotgun, it's A-Rob. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
That's a gain of 7. Makes it 3rd and 2.
We'll try and run it here with Warren. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Already made a big impact on this one. 2 first-half touchdown grabs. See if they continue to go his way. This drive begins. It's 1st and 10. On play action, Rodgers. There's that man again. Another catch. Into space. And he will take this one in. 70 yards. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. 3 touchdowns in this one. He now has 7 for the year. This is turning into a monster game. Let's keep an eye on this. 3 touchdown catches alone in the first half. Could be a record-setting game. Been the go-to guy in this first half. Already 3 touchdown receptions as his guys start once more with a 1st and 10. A-Rod now to throw on 1st down. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line. 10 catches now in the game. They've gone his way early and often. That one for a 1st down. From the 34 now, it's 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. He throws right side down the field, and it is brought in. A pickup there of 28 yards.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Rodgers. Toward the middle of the field that time, but incomplete.
On the coverage.
2nd down, Rodgers. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. That was a good throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. So, after 2 straight incompletions, here's 3rd and 10. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. And he has been a thorn in the side of the secondary in the first half. You can see by these numbers. He has been a target monster with good reason. See what they do on this drive. 1st and 10. He finds Austin with the ground. Now he's loose at the 40. And what an effort after the catch. He goes all the way. 80 yards. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. So the numbers starting to pile up here early. We haven't reached halftime. He's already thrown 4 touchdown passes. Look there at the receiving numbers for him in the first half. Trying to add on as this drive begins with 1st down. 1st down for Aaron. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete.
The coverage by Javon Bullard.
Now a 2nd down throw from Rodgers. Drop this down to Warren. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. A pickup of 14 on that one. Good for a Steeler 1st down. From the gun, Rodgers. This one batted away. It's incomplete.
Well, it's not going to make up for all the plays that they've been on the wrong side of up until this point. They finally are able to land a jab of their own, knock this ball away, and get a much-needed incomplete pass.
And this is going to be caught, but they say out of bounds. So, incomplete pass. After back-to-back incompletions, they now face 3rd down and 10. Got his man down the field. It is a big completion. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line.
Okay, Mike, thanks very much. Welcome in, everyone, to the Orlando studios. Scott Hansen with you for a quick recap of the first half, which has been strongly one-sided. This is heading towards blowout territory unless they can come from behind and get themselves a victory. Let's find out what happens in the second half. Let's go back out to the commentary team, Mike Tirico and Greg Olson.
Steelers offense trotting back out for their first involvement of this second half. We'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Warren to start the drive. He'll move it ahead for about 3 yards. Keyshawn Nixon there for the tackle. From the 33, here's 2nd down and 7. He gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they'll whistle him down, but not before it picks up a 1st down after a gain of 7.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Looking to throw, it's Rodgers. He's across midfield, down the sideline. And he will go all the way. Jalen Warren, touchdown Steelers. So add another touchdown and touchdown pass for that matter. He has thrown 6 already in this one. Amazing stuff. Comes the Pittsburgh offense now, heading back onto the field. They'll need to get something positive going right away here. Ball starts inside their own 1-yard line. On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. Quick hitting slant there. And he's going to give him some breathing room past the 15-yard line. What a performance. Reception number 14 for the 1st down. Play action now with Rodgers. This one grabbed by Austin. Inside the 40. And he's going to take this all the way to the house. 83 yards. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers offense make their way out to take over once more. They've definitely outplayed their opponents to this point in the 3rd quarter. Might be looking to grind out some 1st downs and chew up some valuable time on the clock. Rodgers to throw. Throwing right, it's taken in. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. To throw, it's Rodgers. Here's a ball thrown deep right sideline.
There's only a handful of guys in the league who legitimately have world-class speed, and he's one of them. I mean, he's the type of weapon that you 3 or 4 times a game have to just say, okay, my guy, he's faster than your guy. We're going to send him deep and let it fly. And even though that one falls incomplete, you have to continue to sprinkle that threat in because it makes everything else in your passing game that much easier.
And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. From the 22 now, here's second and a yard. Quick throw, taken in, and that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
So there's a saying in the NFL, Mike, short throw, long catch, and that's exactly what they wanted to go with here. Operate in the quick game, don't stress the protection, and while he didn't get necessarily the big play, he does get enough to move the chains.
Down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Again, it's Rodgers, and he's into the end zone yet again. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. What a night he's having. That's 4 touchdowns in this game alone. So yet another touchdown pass, and that one's going to be the record breaker. Most touchdown passes in a single game. Steelers offense ready to take over once again. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. Here's Rodgers. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
The coverage by Malik Hudson.
Rodgers here on 2nd down. The receiver on the in-cut. He's got it. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
It's going to be 3rd. They need 1. Rodgers. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Rodgers going up top again. Into traffic, but taken in. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. So back and forth they go as we are through 3. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. They'll throw again. Here's Rodgers. And he cannot be stopped. He's into the end zone again. Touchdown, Steelers. He is having a performance to remember. There's 5 touchdowns for him in this one game. And that's his 5th touchdown catch of the game. That ties the NFL single-game mark. Jerry Rice did it in 1990. Kellen Winslow Sr. 1981. Bob Shaw all the way back in 1950. They have company with the 5-touchdown reception game in this one. Steelers offense getting those helmets back on, ready to head out for their next possession. They'll have a short field in front of them as they try to extend this lead out further. A first down throw from Rodgers. And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line. They get 22 yards there. That's a Steeler first down.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike, and I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage, and it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
A-Rod down to throw on first down. Who else? Another catch for his favorite targets. And they cannot contain him at all. He's into the end zone yet again. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. He is alive after the break. His third touchdown of the second half. So yet another celebration, and this one has a little bit of history with it. He has set the NFL record for most receiving touchdowns in a single game. Steelers offense headed back to take over once more. This one appears to be safe in hand. It has been a clinical performance to this point. Now they'll try to finish up strong. He'll start this on the ground with Warren. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Here comes 3rd and 6.
3rd and 6.
From the shotgun, it's A-Rod. This one just too far for the receiver. Out in front of him. That one falls incomplete. Here comes the Pittsburgh offense now, heading back onto the field. And the rich get richer. They've got the big lead, and they start with it 1st and goal. Now Rodgers. That is caught, and he cannot be stopped. He's into the end zone again. Touchdown, Steelers. And with that, NFL history, that's the record. 7 touchdowns in one game. Greg in the end zone again. I'm running out of different ways to say touchdown. They're doing it so often here today.
Mike, some offensive play callers, once they get the lead, it's just milk the clock and let's get out with a win. But not this coach. He is trying to score every single time they possess the ball.
Steelers offense ready to see what they can do with this next possession. They'll have a long field ahead of them as they start 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, it's Warren. Room up the sideline to the 20. Solid running there. He takes this up near the 35. They'll stay on the ground with Warren. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line. Back-to-back, some nice runs. This one good for 11 and another 1st down. Once again, it's Warren. And this time they are ready for it. Throw for a loss. And it's 2nd down.
Back at the 43-yard line.
Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Rodgers now. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. They get 20 on the connection. Good for a Steeler 1st down.
third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success. Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make third down manageable and take your chances picking up a key third down?
On third down, Rodgers. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down. Out of the pistol, Rodgers to throw. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete. Another shot at it from the 9. 2nd down and goal. To the air once more. It's Rodgers. Very good throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. 2 incomplete passes now lead to this 3rd down and goal. And that is incomplete.
Brings up 4th and goal.
Steelers offense ready to get back at it. They'll start out 1st down and 10. From the gun, Rodgers. There's that man again. Another catch. And he's going to take this one all the way. 70 yards. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. This is just getting silly at this point. That's his 8th touchdown of this game. For quarterbacks, there are so many stats we use to measure a good season. This is one of them. 30 touchdowns. That was number 30 on the year. Steelers offense ready to take over possession of the football. And a few kneel downs should do it here. Defensively, they do still have those 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. 1st down for Aaron. He'll let this one go deep down the right sideline. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete.
It's 2nd down and 10.
Now a 2nd down throw from Rodgers. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short.
Well, so often we see quarterbacks standing in the pocket, holding it, seeing if they can create something downfield. Well, not that play. That play was simple. Snap the ball to the quarterback, spit it out into the hands of your receiver, and let's see what he can do.
That is brought in. And he has got this one all the way down to the 2-yard line. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 53 yards.
Pretty easy to see why he continues to be a main focal point for this offense throughout the entire game. That play not only extends the drive, but now they find themselves in plus territory and hope to come away with some points.
And he will be taken down. We'll see if they want to use those timeouts, but this one is about done.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Throwing Rodgers. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. We might need a calculator before this one is done. It has been one-sided, and the route rolls on, Greg.
Absolutely, Mike, and they just keep piling on the points. I mean, this offensive play caller, he's saying it's never enough. I'm going to try to score with every possession, and we've seen him do that all game long.
So this one in the win column for the Steelers. They continue to be the hottest team in the NFL here in the first couple of months of the season as they remain unbeaten.